Hello guys, it's Charjr Ryuki, and this is Gone Home. I have no idea what this is. It came out free for Xbox One. Was a PC game, and this is the first time it's on console, or I could be wrong, but I most likely am wrong, but it's a PC game that's now on console. I have no idea what I'm getting myself into. I have pretty much all the lights off. The music's a little creepy, and if you can tell by the artwork, it's pretty creepy. I mean, I have no idea what I'm going into. I am using a brand new camera that records supposedly what it says on the box and maybe in the instructions if I found it, because I actually didn't find it in the instructions, but it says it records for an hour and a half. I recorded Pokemon Silver with it a little bit ago, and it recorded straight up for 47 minutes, almost 48 minutes. So it being able to record for a solid hour and a half of video, I think it's pretty cool, but I'd appreciate it if you guys let me know in the comments down below if you'd rather have me do 20-minute episodes instead of doing an hour and a half episodes. But then again, I can also cut these videos down or trim them down to only 30-minute videos, or 3 30-minute videos if you guys prefer that. But anyway, guys, let's get started here. I have no idea what the heck I'm getting myself into. What are the controls? Okay, that don't tell me much of anything. Guess I'll just leave everything as is. I have no idea what the heck I'm getting myself into. Walk using this, look around using that. Pretty simple. So I guess I'm not supposed to interact anything, I'm just supposed to walk around? What the heck am I doing? I'll turn it up just one. Because I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing. And with this camera, I could take multiple pictures while recording. The other camera that I used for like the 2 years is oh, I hope the game didn't crash on me. Okay, it didn't. It recorded for 20 minutes, but I was only allowed to take 5 pictures per 20-minute video.
Hi, Mom. So I got my ticket home from Europe. I get back on June 6th, but it's a really late flight because that was the cheapest, so it gets in at midnight. But don't worry, I'll get a shuttle from the airport so you don't have to pick me up. Like, really seriously, you don't have to. Okay, so, love you. See you soon. Bye.
And I'm started recording at 8:30, so we'll make a note of that. It says it's going to June 7th, 1995, 1:15. Caitlin Greenbrier, Portland. Flight number 270, June 6, 1995. So... $6. I just have no idea what I'm going to be doing here. Katie, I'm sorry I can't be there to see you, but it's impossible. Please, please don't go digging around trying to find out where I am. I don't want any mom and dad or anyone to know. We'll see each other again someday. Don't be worried. I love you, Sam. What the heck? Hello? Oh, I'm getting that creepy feeling. Do I got a spare key here? Okay. Press LB. Passport. That's my passport. Got a trip to Europe. Boarding pass. And a spare key that was hidden under the old Christmas duck. Okay. Whoa, what the hell? Low Springs Movers, Harbor, Terrence Greenbrier, 1 Arbor Hall, Bread Kitchen, Library, Care, about $3,000.
Dear Katie, so much has changed, even just since you've been away. We moved into this house. I'm in a new school, and my big sister being gone for a year doesn't make it any easier. It doesn't feel real, but I'm not gonna let it faze me. I used to tell you everything, and if I can't do it in person, because you're off gallivanting around who knows where, I'll tell it to this journal, just like I was talking to you.
Okay. Directions to the front of the house. Left on Crabtree. Okay. Got some books, a terrific case.
Sam? Sam? Hello? Sam?
Hi, Mom. So I got my ticket home from Europe. I get back on June 6th, but it's a really late flight because that was the cheapest, so it gets in.
Sam, Daniel from, or Danielle, Daniel from the old neighborhood called. He wants to come see the new house. Call him back. Mom, Daniel is a total weirdo. The only reason why I ever hung out with him in the first place is that he had a Nintendo when we were little. So that must be Sam. Welcome, students.
Oh my god. You are so lucky you finished high school before we moved into this house. So, it's the first day of school, and there I am, introducing myself to the class. And I say that I just moved into the house on Arbor Hill. All of a sudden, every kid in the room turns and just stares like I suddenly transformed into a mutant. I just stood there, wishing pretty hard for a rewind button. Because now maybe nobody knows my name, but they all know who I am. The Psycho House Girl. Great.
Why is the house ransacked? They say the jack of all trades is a master of none. I have to disagree. Mastery is not a question of specialization, but sureness of purpose and dedication to craft. If you happen to be in the market for a combination LD, CD, player, you'll be glad to know that the Pioneer seems to share this particular. Okay. Why is JFK was a joke? Yeah. Electrical inspection. Wiring in the house is technically up to safety and amperage requirements. However, multiple layers of wiring have been added into the structure over the last 100 years. System is frequent and particular lights blink out. Well, that's acceptable, but all that's left unclear, though. Of course, there's another door on the main floor I did not go. Yeah, I heard you. Good. The accidental patriarch, villain, ambassador, messiah. Shut up, phone. The occasional, sometimes unreliable. Okay, the accidental, the unreliable, The accidental prophet. The accidental prophet. Oh, this has definitely got an atmosphere. Stranger under my roof. I think that was put there for a reason. Dear Terrence, David asked me to write you regarding the reviews. You've been submitting the last few months. Frankly, they've been becoming more trouble than they're worth. From an editing standpoint, there's a word limit. It's your job to stay under it, not mine to cut back to it. Even then, it's becoming harder and harder to weed out the tangents and non sequiturs from the usable copy without heavy rewrites. The readers of Home Theater Aficionado, hope I said that right. Aficionado. I said aficionado. Good grief. Want to hear about the quality and value of the hardware, not ruminations on your childhood. If it were up to me, I wouldn't be writing this letter. I'd just be cutting you loose. There's tons of guys half your age who would take half your rate to write stuff I could actually use. But David's known you for a long time and he's the boss. So I'm giving you one more shot on his say-so. You should write him a nice note thanking him for his patience and generosity. Look through your old stuff and start submitting reviews like that again. Then everybody will be happy. Brett Kurtwood, reviews editor, Home Theater Aficionado magazine. 0451. Why was that there? Is that a hint? 0451. 0451. There's gotta be a reason. 0451. 0451. The Killing Jerk Theory. You've seen him, or Killing JFK. Well, that works. What the heck was that? Hey, are you New Girl Sam? I'm Tommy Jim at the back. Hi Tommy, yes I'm Samantha, and yes I'm new, what's up? I just thought then since you're maybe new, you could use a friend. I don't have a lot of friends either, and so to just hang out, never mind. No, I don't mind. What do you want to ask? Was it just your uncle who went psycho? And it doesn't run in the family? Okay, so that's what that was. The X-Files. That was circled. Okay, nothing down there. No, I have no idea what I'm doing, so... Bratmobile. Sam thought this might help.
You know that feeling where the first moment you see someone, it's like they have a big gold star around them, and you have to get to know them? Well, There's this
Oh,
girl.
wait.
I think she's a senior. She's usually dressed kind of punk. But sometimes I see her in this, like, army uniform. She's always drawing in this notebook, looking so intense. I had no idea how I would ever, like, have an excuse to talk to her. Till I noticed she and her friends hang out and play Street Fighter at the 7-Eleven every day after school.
Terry, hey man, how you been? I know you're a published author and everything now, but my editor at Hi-Fi Aficionado has too much for you work to go around, and he's looking for another freelancer. Naturally, I thought of you. You were saying in your last letter how much of a pain it's been trying to find a publisher for your latest work of literature, and writing stereo reviews is dead simple. Sit at home with a glass of scotch, listen to some records, and write up now how it sounds, and then get paid. I've included some issues of the mag to use as examples. If you're interested, send some samples to my editor, and tell him your old colleague, whatever that says, Mike sent you. Here's the address, blah, 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 blah. Okay. That's actually sounded alright. The heaven at the edge of the world. The heaven at the edge of the world. Samantha Greenbrier grades. The story of the Turtle People, Part 1. And that cute. Captain Allegra looked off at the ocean. It went on forever, or so it seemed. Some days she would find the edge and get to the paradise there. Then she heard a cannon fire. Boom! It was the black pirate ship, she yelled. I thought we lost him at Horse Island, the first mate said. Looks like you thought too soon. The black ship came along on the side. Captain Black himself came out onto the deck of the black ship. He yelled at Captain Allegra. You're never gonna find the edge. There ain't no paradise, and you're no farther than liar. Captain Allegra yelled back. Then why do you keep following us, you imbecile? The first mate yelled out. We'll stop you, Captain Black. We'll find the edge of the world, and you'll see your father was a no liar. The battle kept going until Captain Allegra's ship got away. Now west, she said, and the ship sailed towards the sunset. Ah. Yarr. Okay. It, is definitely leaving me expecting something to happen. So... store, put back. Huh. Samantha reproductive system worksheet. D me. Dear Mr. Greenbrier, I write to inform you that unfortunately Mercury Books will be unable to publish your follow-up to Accidental Para. Despite the low sales of The Accidental Savior, we went ahead with the publication of the second book in hopes of the John Russell series catching on. However, sales of the second book have in fact been lower than those of the first, and so our stewardship of the series must end here. It has been a pleasure working as your publisher, and we wish you and John Russell the best in your future endeavors. Don Fritz. No wonder there's a lot of booze here. I didn't like that sound. Accidental Savior. Samantha, please give this to your mother. Janice, thank you for having Danny over to your new home. He has missed having his friend Samantha in the neighborhood very much. Danny asked if he could lend Samantha his Nintendo Street Fighting tape, and I gave my permission. He needs to spend less time with those games anyway. No hurry returning it. Let Samantha know that she is welcome back to our house to visit any time. Sincerely, Mary Schutz. Default
When you live in one
friends.
place your whole life, your next door neighbor is kind of like your default friend. And Daniel only got weirder over the years. So moving away has been a good excuse to, not see him anymore. But he did always have the good Nintendo games. Maybe I'll give him a call.
Default friends added to backpack. So I could play these back if I need to. I think Danny's a little creepo. Katie, please tell Mom and Dad sorry about the stuff that's missing. Hi, Lonnie. So if you wanted to come over to my house still this afternoon, that would be cool. I can drive. It's kind of far, but I could drive you home too, so hopefully it's fine. Right back and leave this in my locker if you still want to, and we can meet in the parking lot after 6. Samantha. Yeah, I'm totally in. See you there, then I'm gonna kick your butt. Get ready. Is that Street Fighter Hadoken?
So you know what they say about the best laid plans of mice and men? Yeah, turns out it applies to Street Fighter too. At least I worked up the courage to walk into the 7-Eleven and ask for a turn, but all that practice at home did not exactly translate in the wild. So after I was finished getting my butt kicked, I followed them outside while they smoked. And that was when she asked me if I was that psycho house girl. But then she said she's always really wanted to see the psycho house. Her name is Lonnie. She's coming over tomorrow.
Katie, please, whatever you found, don't tell Mom and Dad. The attic. So it's locked. Forestry Service, Janice Greenberg. Been playing for at least 30 minutes now. Okay, that's locked. Dear Sam, it's no good to hear from you again. What? Not, it's so good. So good to hear from you again. All this new house business sounds like quite the adventure. Remember the little dorm room we shared freshman year? When we were miserable, fantasizing about our own dream homes, I always said I wanted a mansion. You said you just wanted a house in the woods. Look, who got both? Somebody up there likes you. I could use some of that magic. Send me some lotto numbers and I'll pay them. Seriously. But I shouldn't be complaining about this good old split love we had since Bob got transferred to Winnipeg. We just got a new vinyl siding. Jealous yet? Let me know if you ever wanted to trade places. So how are the girls doing? Has Katie left on her big European adventure yet? Speaking of jealous, right back soon. I miss you, newbie. Rumi, Carol. Looks like you're able to crouch, so there's got to be a reason to crouch. We've got a locked door here, and we got a locked door all the way back at the end of the room over there. I guess the only choice is to go up, because I don't know how long this game is going to be playing. So we go up into the creepy room. Notice of temporary personal transfer. Bruce Pendleton, head of personal state service. To aid in the upcoming prescribed burn operation, a ranger with expertise in the procedure being transferred to the station. Never seen for the ballroom dancing. See, couples, couples dancing or couples, something. Take a cruise, cooking class, take cooking class, cooking big meal, Jerry and Sam. 0451. I'm still controlled burn scheduled for Boone County. Senior conservationist. Dang it. Janice Greenbrier. Huh. It's funny how I leave my stuff outside in the front porch. For Sam. Love Thing, Stab Cherry, Bomb Throwaway, PRDCT, Sound Bump Special, blank your fans or your fans. Alright, baby, panicky baby, them, Richard and Cole. Oh, wait, hold on. Work. You're gonna like this one. Okay.
It's weird hanging out with girls. Daniel was around ever since I was little, and other girls? I don't know. But being around Lonnie is like instantly just right. I gave her the grand Psycho House tour and took my revenge on Super Nintendo. And it was like, I don't know, I finally found someone I feel normal around. I drove her home and she gave me this tape and said, "You have got to listen to this." I haven't stopped playing it since.
Daniel called. He wants his Nintendo back. Stop leaving every damn light on in the house. You're as bad as your sister. To whom it may concern, I, Samantha Greenbrier, am 17 years old and therefore an independent, fully functional human being. The fact that you still forbid me from going into the city on my own is frankly absurd. Compare with Katie, who is only 3 years older than me, and yet you allowed her to go all the way across the ocean to another continent on her own. I just want to spend an evening in a normal, totally safe city on my own like a human being. And since you may also remember that I have my own car now, you can't really stop me. Warmest regards, your daughter, Samantha. So... Staggy Staley? Staggy. Kurt Cobain. Groove. Goodfellow High School disciplinary referral. Mr. Beckinley observed Miss DeSoto wearing a t-shirt with an unacceptable image on the front. A large beer can labeled PABST Blue Ribbon. Miss DeSoto was sent to the guidance counselor's office. Action taken by faculty. Miss DeSoto was given the option to turn her shirt inside out, change it into a shirt from her gym locker, or be suspended for the rest of the day. Miss DeSoto chose suspension. Her father was called, but there was no answer and no answering machine. Miss DeSoto must return this form tomorrow, signed by her father. Ah, Lonnie. I see. I found your drawer. Misfits. Put it back right. Grab a soda can. Plate. Sam, I think the creative writing track would be perfect for you. Mrs. Blah 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 blah. Reed College. English creative writing. 3 students from each track will be offered full scholarship. Okay. Shut up, TV. Chun-Li moves. Fireball. Left hold, right punch. Lightning kick. Kick, 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 kick. Helicopter kick. Down, hold, up, kick. Air stomp, down. Haymaker or maker. Or mega kick while jumping. Huh.
We're so cool, yeah, yeah. Yeah, we're so cool, cool. We're so cool, yeah, yeah. Fuck you too, cool schmuck.
Not bad. Could be better. Not the Fletcher Shop 1. C minus, not a challenging assignment. Metal plaque for family portrait reasonable, subject but not complex. When I said that mom and dad should be replaced with parents' names, I did not mean just add them underneath. Acceptable lettering on edges should more pride in work. So she really didn't show a whole lot of pride. Brother, that's a nice bicycle. That's a bike. This is the one me and my dad are building. Want to go for a ride? So they're building that, supposedly. But here's the thing, though. I should have asked this earlier. Where is everybody? Why is the house ransacked? Why are there things missing? That's what I want to know. Journal of Crystals. Well, I'm glad they're showing respect to the Super Nintendo. What are we going to find in here? Man, Sam had this in like the 4th grade. Got your number. Whose crush got on you? I don't know what to put there. I found a note. What is that? Okay, it wouldn't let me grab that. King's Labyrinth, Fraying Threads. Oh, this is chapter 2 to her story. Capture letters of flowing spirit. I'll just leave this on there for you guys to read. Go back to the first one. Shut up, phone. Just long enough for you guys to read it. Well, something's starting to pick up in her story. Hi, Lonnie. I wrote this in first period and left it in your locker on the way to school. It's what all the cool kids are doing. I've decided. Write me back. Also, here's an idea for something to draw. 2 cats on a motorcycle. Hey, this is a good idea. What are all the cool kids are actually doing is sewing each other's pages on their beepers. But we're cooler than them because guess what? They can't put this on a beeper. It's not a bad drawing of 2 cats on a motorcycle with an alien in the desert. Your drawing of cats was so good that I added a background. Oh, she added the background to make it even better. Maybe I should just stick to writing, though. Haha, I like it. How do you know? Hey, we were about to be abducted by aliens. I'm looking at Mr. what, Fish right now. I feel like he would probably have lots of cats. Also, like his secret shame, he watches 90210 religiously. I'll ask him about it after class. He said he doesn't have cats, and that he's never watched 90210, but I could see in his eyes he was lying. Okay. Does this just keep going? I guess so. Again, I don't like that noise. Why is this light on? I'm going to shut that sliding door. Obviously, they were looking for something. Shut up, phone. Oh, mitten. Dirty laundry. Dear Jen. Take your time. I'm glad so you have it good in your hands. Oh. Was she doing something she shouldn't have been doing? Butch Cassie. Was she having a little fun? Was the wife having a little fun? Aha! There's nothing I don't hate right now. She's been cheating. Oh, I hate cheating. A Bible? She didn't really like that either. Can't interact with those. But why was this light on? I didn't go in here. Okay, we got red. Uh-huh.
Lonnie brought her hair dye over today. She said, I need to fix these roots. Think you could help? Dyeing hair is weirdly intimate. I don't know if I've touched someone else's scalp before. That's pretty intimate, right? It felt intimate. We looked into the mirror together after, and I expected her to say something about how it looked crappy or good or whatever. But that's when she said, you're so beautiful. And she was looking at me. Right in that moment, I wanted to say something, but I waited. And the moment was gone.
She didn't capitalize on the moment. Hey Sam, do you want to see Pulp Fiction After School at the Coliseum? It came out last weekend and Todd won't shut up about it. So either it's good or we can make fun of him for liking it. My mom is supposed to cook dinner for us tonight for a change, but I could just ditch out on it properly. What time? Also, isn't that movie supposed to be really violent? Am I going to barf? According to Todd, it is pretty hardcore. I guess Uma Thurman gets stabbed in the heart with a heroin needle, so that's kind of hilarious. Also, something about cheeseburgers is important. Todd wants to see it again. 7:15, okay? Don't barf. Haha, alright, see you then. Okay, okay. But still. Uh-huh. Katie, Mom and Dad were going to make up the guest room for you to stay in over the summer, but you came home on such notice that they weren't around to do it. You can use my room if you want. I won't be needing it anymore. But that doesn't mean we can't come in here and look around. Samantha, Ghost Hunter Journal. Sighting Journal, April 31, 1994. Tall shadow in the upstairs hall. When I looked rounded the corner, no one was there. How tall was Uncle Oscar? Note, I was not wearing my glasses. September 3rd, 1994 at 12:44. The other one was 119. A faint voice coming from the bottom of the stairs. I said hello, did not investigate, probably was the furnace. September 9, 1994, 4:11 p.m. Poured milk from carton in the fridge. It was spoiled. Pretty sure I read that spirits can sour milk. Milk was just bought yesterday. Okay. October 9, 1994, 11:24 p.m. Lonnie says she feels a presence in a TV room. I suddenly begin to feel cold, and we build a protective pillow fort. So that's what that was. October 22nd, 1994, 11 to 12 a.m. Lonnie and I employ oh, come on. A Ouija board as a medium. Disturbing messages are conveyed from the other side. Oscar is definitely here. Great. Nothing good happens when you bring an Ouija board. Okay, guys, don't mess with an Ouija board. Enlisted Lonnie to stay up all night and help patrol premises, recording any signs of otherworldly presence. Lonnie reported many sightings, but all remained unconfirmed. Possible ectoplasm in the attic, probably leaky roof, sample taken just in case. Due to, or despite our best efforts, we both fell asleep around 4 a.m., all in a successful night. Okay. Hey Sam, you were asking what ribbons were meant. Orienteering, rifle team. This means the Army thinks I can find my way around. Rifle team, this Army certified killing machine. Adventure training, I am a burn of interest. And no borders can hold me. The armor recognizes this, so you didn't think I was cool before, now you do, Lonnie D. Okay, so this place is haunted. That's just great. No wonder I'm hearing voices. And I'm finding doors and windows open. Pretty good if you got for all fives. So there's a tape in here somewhere. Halloween show, the Misfits, they're awesome. Don't forget your costumes. Staging Lounge, 10:29, 9 p.m. 3 see you there. The lie to mom and dad
Sometimes you just have
situation.
to lie to mom and dad. Like when Lonnie asked me to see a band with her and stay over at her friend's place in the city after. That's a lie to mom and dad situation. But it was so worth it. The girls on stage were just so loud and real and awesome. And everybody was moving together like one huge tide of sound. Between two songs, Lonnie leaned over and said, "How do you like your first show?" I was so happy. I felt tears starting in my eyes. And then she up and hugged me. I think she could tell.
I'm recording for like a full hour basically now. It's almost 9:30. Very good. Oops. Tell you what, I'll throw you on the chair. Yeah. Shush. Calculated. Heavens to Betsy, calculated. Nothing can stop me. Decide, stay away, calculated. Waitress, Hell, intermission, X-Men. Come on. For Sam. Stop it. Don't look here. So is there a reason? Lonnie, holy crap, I was in the library and I noticed something in the corner and I found a secret passage and it hid Oscar's creepy stuff in it. Sewing room, upstairs hall, bathroom, mom and dad's room, closet. Oh, through the library, down the stairs to the I gotta go back to that room. Back to downstairs. To downstairs to the library. What the heck? Well, that's cool. That's creepy. Huh? Captain Allegra and First Mate. Your costume, my costume. Lonnie. Sam's dark. Okay. Holy dragon scales. Holy dragon scales. Ghost Hunter, Sam and Lonnie's secret house investigation log. Hidden compartments found. 3. Library, upstairs hall. Foyer. Evidence of the supernatural discovered. Library, mom and dad's room, closet. The search continues. My room. So they're saying across from your room in the... I didn't look in the locker in her room. Are you kidding me? I flippin' knew it. To open first number 0, turn left, turn right, pull shackle. Number 1, hello, hello, who are you, Oscar? What do you want to come back? Four one 50 4041. I was right, 0451.
At Todd's brother's place after the show, there was only a futon to sleep on, so Lonnie and I shared it. The lights went out. I was turned toward her. My eyes started to adjust, and then I could see she was looking at me, too. In the dark, she smiled. My heart was beating so fast. I rolled over. I felt so, I don't know, nervous. After a minute, she put her arm around me and was so close and whispered in my ear, "I really like you." I just nodded my head, and I really hoped she could tell. I really hoped that she meant what I think she did. I felt like a shook-up can of soda ever since. I hope we have the chance to talk before I explode.
Well, I think I'm going to stop here, guys. And I'm going to have to try to figure out where I'm supposed to go from here. I think I'm supposed to find a key or something, else I can get in those doors, but This is really creepy. It's like I'm expecting something to happen, and maybe I'm supposed to go to the attic, but there's other places I need to go look at all over the place. So I think the attic is one of the places I need to go to, but I'm going to save that for later. Anyway, guys, I want to thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Peace, and don't forget to bring the nachos.